3 minutes point.
This is the Boogeyman Show. Watch this relay. 4x4, 1x400 liter relay.
Jamaica start in lane number 6. Rasheed McDonald leading them off. Devon Baker due to bring the baton home for the Jamaicans in lane 6. The world indoor champion.
1x400 meter relay.
Such history, such tradition in the 4x400 meter.
Okay, 4x400.
Well, leading them off in lane number 5.
Sorry.
USA, well, they'll start in lane number 4. Paul Dedewo in the squad, understandably so, the winner of the 400 metres. South Africa will start in lane number 3. Under 3 minutes is their national record. Completing the lineup for Great Britain and Northern Ireland, Cameron Chalmers starts off the British team. So whoever finishes ahead out of Poland and Great Britain and Northern Ireland gets second place. USA starts in lane number 4. The final event on the track of this Athletics World Cup. On your mark. Great Britain and Northern Ireland, South Africa, the US of A, Poland, Jamaica, Germany and France.
Great Britain, not Ireland, they are still together.
To hold.
Not Ireland, Great Britain.
So the men's 4x400 metre relay, there's apparently an injury to the last leg runner of the British team. And therefore, the last leg runner, Owen Smith, picking up an injury. They've been withdrawn from this men's 4x400 metre final. Martin Rooney, the small figure of Martin Rooney, applauding the crowd. There's Dwayne Cowan of the British team. So, disappointment for the crowd. The final event on the track, the men's 4x400 metre relay. An injury to the British last leg runner means they're out.
Catherine, that's astonishing. Talk about an 11th hour withdrawal. The lead-off runner out on the track. I've never seen that in 28 years of commentating.
Men's 4x400 metre relay. South Africa, United States of America, Poland, Jamaica, Germany and France. It's going to make a difference to the points. I can tell you now that Great Britain and Northern Ireland have gone out. They were third with 155 points, the same points as Poland. So we get underway in this final track action. Disappointment for the British team and the British fans with that bizarre situation of being taken off the track last minute when they're in their blocks. But these teams won't be interested in that. Poland are going off well on their first leg. All athletes stay in the lane for the first lap of a 4x4. France going well. Anne on the outside in lane number 8. And Strober of the USA going well on the first leg for them in lane number 4. So we'll keep it wide to see who hands over the baton first. America in a good position at the moment, the familiar baton hold. And it is the USA who take over the baton first and lead in this final event.
Well, Catherine, the USA squad is so strong. Therefore, listen to this. In USA Champs 3 weeks ago, were first, second, fourth and fifth. This is a USA squad which should win this by a comfortable margin, although the South Africans at the moment hanging on really, really strongly through this second leg. Goodness me. Good running from Peter Konradi.
So, USA, South Africa, Poland in third, Germany in fourth, battling with France and Jamaica. So, the end of the second leg of this men's 4x400 metre relay, nice and strong out. Germany having a charge here. So, Paul Dedewo, the individual winner in the men's men's 400 metres on the third leg for the USA. Good tactics this by the American team. Because Dedewo is going to take the baton and Bar Disaster is going to stretch out the lead for the World Cup trophy winners here. The Americans leading, but look at the battle that's coming for second place, Tim. South Africa being tracked down by Poland and the others.
Yes, that's Zakati Nene of South Africa in second, who's trying desperately to stay ahead of the rest. I don't think he's got any chance of catching Paul Dedewo at the moment. That's a real ringer. Fabulous athlete to be able to bring out on the third leg from the USA squad. Look at that gap, 20 metres back South Africa, but they've done well to stay clear. 10 metres clear of the pack.
And look at the battle on the left of your shot for the minor places. The final lap of the men's 4x400 metre relay, a 44.89 split there for Dedewo and the American team. This is what we're used to seeing in track and field. The Americans so dominant. The world record holds, of course, at this event, 2:54.29. So around the top bend for the final time. USA have the lead, but let's keep an eye on the second places. Points are up for grabs. None will be gained, of course, for the British team with the late withdrawal. But the Americans are gone. Kamali Montgomery leads into the home straight. South Africa in second. Poland, Germany. But what a win and what a lead by the Americans. And a wonderful finish by Wotteleng of South Africa to pick up second. Total Cummins third. Sub 3 minutes, 2:59.77 seconds. Well, the USA led after day one and they're leading at the end of day two. They picked up the trophy a couple of events ago. But that's the cherry on top of the World Cup trophy cake.
Yes, some consolation there for the American quartets after their women's 4x100 squad are unable to finish just a few minutes ago. But the first leg for the USA.
The survival of the Mofites. This is the Boogeyman Show.
I've just been told 44.9 or actually
This is the Boogeyman Show. Subscribe and share my video.
44.9 for the USA, 44.8, 44.
Subscribe and share my video.
45.3 for the man bringing it home, Kamari Montgomery, and he is the US champion. I suspect